What's happening in the market? We've got massive moves from Alliancebernstein L.P. in NVIDIA. But wait, there's more. We've got Estuary Capital Management LP making big plays and Cinctive Capital Management LP boosting their NVIDIA stake. And the big news keeps coming. Crake Asset Management LLP is diving into NVIDIA. Plus, a lightning round recap and your next big investment intel. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Subscribe and hit that bell. Alliancebernstein L.P. adjusts NVIDIA stake amidst market flux. Alliancebernstein L.P. has recently adjusted its significant holdings in NVIDIA Corporation, a move that has captured the attention of market watchers. In the first quarter, the fund lessened its stake by 2%, selling 2,286,102 shares. Despite this adjustment, NVIDIA remains a substantial part of Alliancebernstein L.P.'s portfolio, representing 4.4% and ranking as its second-largest holding with approximately 0.46% ownership, valued at a staggering $12.18 billion. This strategic maneuver by Alliancebernstein L.P. occurs amidst a period of intense institutional activity surrounding NVIDIA, with other major players like Nuveen LLC making substantial new investments and Goldman Sachs Group Inc. and Gamma Investing LLC significantly increasing their positions. NVIDIA's market performance has been robust, with shares trading around $177.82 and a market cap exceeding $4.32 trillion. The company recently reported strong earnings, surpassing analyst expectations with $1.05 earnings per share and $46.74 billion in revenue for the quarter, a 55.6% increase year-over-year. Despite some insider selling, including transactions by Director Don E. Hudson and CEO Jen H. Sun Huang, the overall analyst sentiment remains largely positive, with a consensus rating of moderate buy and an average price target of $207.83. Don't go anywhere, because the institutional investment drama is far from over. Next up, we're diving into the latest moves by Estuary Capital Management LP in the world of NVIDIA. Estuary Capital Management LP enters the NVIDIA arena. Estuary Capital Management LP has made a notable entry into NVIDIA Corporation, acquiring a new stake valued at approximately $10.47 million during the first quarter. This strategic investment positions NVIDIA as the 13th largest holding in Estuary Capital Management LP's portfolio, accounting for about 2.5% of its total holdings. This move by Estuary Capital Management LP adds another layer to the ongoing institutional interest in NVIDIA, joining a landscape populated by firms like Elevate Wealth Advisory Inc. and Ernest Partners LLC, which have also recently adjusted their positions. NVIDIA continues to be a dominant force in the semiconductor industry, with its stock showing resilience and strong performance metrics. The company's recent earnings report highlighted impressive growth, with revenue soaring by 55.6% year-over-year and earnings per share exceeding analyst forecasts. Market analysts maintain a generally optimistic outlook on NVIDIA, reflected in a moderate buy consensus rating and an average price target of $207.83, indicating confidence in its continued growth trajectory despite some insider transactions. Curious about who else is making significant plays in this tech giant stock? Get ready, because Cinctive Capital Management LP has a story of their own regarding NVIDIA. Cinctive Capital Management LP magnifies NVIDIA investment. Cinctive Capital Management LP has dramatically amplified its investment in NVIDIA Corporation, reporting an astounding 815.2% increase in its holdings during the first quarter. This significant expansion saw the firm acquire an additional 57,591 shares, bringing its total ownership to 64,656 shares, valued at $7.01 million. This aggressive move by Cinctive Capital Management LP underscores a strong conviction in NVIDIA's future prospects, adding to the already substantial institutional interest in the company. NVIDIA continues to be a focal point for investors, with firms like Elevate Wealth Advisory Inc. and Kelly Financial Services, LLC, also reporting increased positions. The company's financial performance remains exceptionally strong, with recent earnings showcasing a significant year-over-year revenue surge and earnings per share that surpassed market expectations. Analysts largely maintain a positive stance, with a moderate buy consensus and an average price target that suggests potential for further upside, even as some insider sales have been noted. The investment frenzy around NVIDIA is far from over, with even more significant capital movements to report. Next up, we're looking at the substantial investment made by Crake Asset Management LLP. Crake Asset Management LLP deploys significant capital into NVIDIA. Crake Asset Management LLP has entered the NVIDIA Corporation arena with a substantial new position, acquiring 748,000 shares valued at approximately $81.07 million in the first quarter. This significant investment makes NVIDIA the fifth-largest holding in Crake Asset Management LLP's portfolio, representing about 6.5% of its total assets. This move by Crake Asset Management LLP highlights the continued strong institutional confidence in NVIDIA, even as other major investors like Nuveen LLC and Goldman Sachs Group Inc. have also made significant capital allocations. NVIDIA's market position remains dominant, bolstered by robust financial results, including a 55.6% year-over-year revenue increase and earnings per share that beat analyst estimates. Despite some insider selling, the overall analyst community maintains a positive outlook, with a consensus rating of moderate buy and an average price target of $207.83, signaling ongoing investor enthusiasm for the tech giant's potential. That's a wrap on today's market movers, but the insights don't stop here. Stay tuned for a rapid-fire recap and your next essential investment tip. And that's the pulse of the market. We saw Alliancebernstein L.P. adjust its NVIDIA stake, Estuary Capital Management LP make a new play, Cinctive Capital Management LP dramatically boost its holdings, and Crake Asset Management LLP deploy significant capital into NVIDIA. Don't miss out on the next big thing. Like this video, subscribe to Qualcomm Pulse, ring that notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all our social channels for real-time market updates.